Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tuesday evening after work, coming on about 7 o'clock, I guess. I'm going to spend about an hour on my truck before it gets dark. But I went to the Canadian Tire store, just down by my place here, and I needed a can of rust converter, so I went and picked that up. And there was a Model A coupe there, kind of a American Graffiti look-alike sort of deal. No bright yellow, no hood, side pipe exhaust, 32 rat shell. Like I said, it was bright yellow, chopped. So I stopped to talk to the guy, and so we were shooting the shit for about 20 minutes, I guess. And he tells me he has a 39 Ford coupe as well, and 47 Mercury pickup truck, and okay. And then he says, I said, "Are you from around here?" He says, "Well, I'm from nearby towns called Skeed." I said, 39 coupe in Skeed. I said, I sold you that car. You bought it off me. And he said, yeah, you live over here behind whatever. And he named my street. And I said, yeah. So anyway, then we really started shooting the shit. Anyway, he's almost done the car, the 39 coupe that is. I sold him this thing about, I'm going to say 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. And he's almost done. I put a 429 Ford big block in it with a C6 and a 9-inch rear and all that stuff. The interior's all in now. It's down south to get the interior in. It's almost done. The glass is being put in right now. I don't know if he's going to finish it up before the season ends, but if he does, he's going to bring it by and we'll have a look at it. If not, well, it'll be in the springtime. But he also, I also took his number down because he has a boatload of Model A parts as well, including a drop front axle, which is what I want to put in mine. So I've got his number. One of these days on the weekend, I'll give him a dingle there and go see what he's got, and maybe pick up some gold for my car. So anyway, it's time to get on the truck, get some more stripping done. I want to get the bottom metal cleared up, right down to bare metal, so I can spray the rust converter on it and show you what it does. So as we get to it. Okay, I just have a little bit of stripping left down low. I'm going to get that right now. All right, so down to bare metal as high as I need to go or as low as I need to go. And I'm going to set up the camera down low and show you where we're at. All right, so from this line here down is stripped down to bare metal and it all looks pretty good, right? I came up from the bottom, and when I stopped seeing any signs of surface rust, I stopped. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to feather this edge in. You got a rough edge here. I'm going to feather it in, smooth this all out with 80 grit disc on my DA sander, and I'm going to scuff the rest of it because it's too smooth. I want something that my primers and all that stuff can bond to. There was no filler down here. It's all good metal. It's not all banged to hell. It's actually in really good shape. I'm surprised. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and feather this in. Oh yeah, good disc. Oh, come on. blow this off. And we're ready for a rust converter. Now, like I said, I didn't see any signs of surface rust from about here up, but this will show later. Once it dries, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Don't be shy with this stuff. Make sure you got all the bare metal covered. I'm going to come back and get the inner fender lip after. I just want to get this covered up tonight. Slim chance of rain tomorrow. No good for bare metal. Okay, so I'm going to let that set up and show you what it looks like. Okay, we're going to take a quick peek at this before it gets too dark. It's going to be pitch dark in about 15 minutes. So, anywhere there's rust will turn kind of a purplish black. Well, look at that. The whole damn thing did. Now you can see it's a little bit lighter up here. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I need it to be. There'll be darker spots where there's actual rust, like down here. I know this was rust for sure. You can still see it. That'll be black in an hour from now when this dries up. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to dry up if it's cool like it is right now. If it's out in the heat, well, it'll dry that much quicker. But yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to seal her up. So it's good. I'm going to put all my crap away and call it a night. Like I said, it's going to be pitch dark shortly. And yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and carry on. All right, so there you go. You know, sometimes I question my own whether I still have it up here or if I'm losing it or what. I mean, you know, I've got pretty decent shop, got a hoist, and what am I doing? Crawling around in a gravel driveway, stripping shit off of a rusty old Chevy. You know, well, what the hell's wrong with me? But anyway, I wanted to show how that rust converter works and what it's supposed to look like once it's doing its thing. And it's really doing its thing. So it should be dry in, you know, another hour probably. Because it's kind of cool out. It's not freezing or anything, but it's cool. Oh, excuse me. I noticed a couple of things while I was down there stripping stuff off the box side. I do have a bad cab corner. I'm gonna have to fix that. There's holes in it, so I waited too long. Damn it! But it is what it is, and I still gotta address that gas door delete thing that was done there. There's something funky going on there. I'm probably gonna end up having to weld that in all the way around or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that was put on exactly. To me, it looks like it was just panel glued right over the hole and then filled over. So got to fix that and carry on with you know, the back part behind the wheel and the box side and get that in rust converter as well, and finish sanding the rest of the side of the box, and then flip over to the other side and do the same thing over there. On the other side is a round gas door. And I went online looking for one because I don't have one, and I can't find one anywhere. So maybe you guys know where I can get one. I'm gonna try Bill's truck shop tomorrow, see if he's got anything like that in stock. I guess the earlier ones had a round gas door, but it doesn't appear to be any aftermarket people that are doing it. So, and I don't want to go with one of those aluminum things that looks like it's riveted on and all that crap. I don't want that. I want just a nice clean side. So if I can't find a gas door for it, a round one, I'll have to go on a hunt for a complete square one, cut it out all the way around so I got all the hinge hardware and everything else, and just weld the whole thing in where it needs to be and call it done. But I've got time to locate one of those, I guess. I'm going to continue working around the box of the truck, so I'll get the tailgate done as well, get that all in epoxy primer, nice and clean and straight looking, and then I'll be good for a bit. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So if you like the content, please subscribe. I truly would appreciate it. Tell your buddies, help spread the word, and oh, excuse me, just had a back thing going on. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Yeah, and like the page and all that stuff. Don't be shy. Leave comments down below, especially if you know of someone who or some supplier that has those round gas door deals. And yeah, if you're not doing anything else, get out the garage and build something in the garage. Don't go rolling around in a gravel driveway like dumbass here. Have a good one, boys. See you later.